Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Game of Thrones, a Crusader Kings 2 mod. As always, I am your host, J2 John Jeremy, and this is Episode 7, Murder. When last we left off, murder had happened in the territory of Spotswood as my wife, Taina of Myr, was murdered on the orders of Angela on the 26th of September. Now, we did receive a notification of this. And we decided to let it pass. In fact, we received a notification about the plot against my wife from my wife, which makes it kind of surprising that she allowed herself to be killed. But nonetheless, that is exactly what happened. So we need to find ourselves a new wife. First, though, let's go ahead and take care of a little house cleaning business. We have a righteous imprisonment claim upon Angela here. We have only a 33% chance of success. And, Angela managed to avoid my guardsmen and has fled to the court of Sir Diesel. Let her cower in fear, then. Alright, next up, we need to go ahead and find ourselves a new wife. So let's take a look to see if there's anybody good, that is of our religion. Because, again, you have to be part of our religion in order for us to marry into you. And you can't be a red priest. So unfortunately, all these red priest individuals are disqualified. So I can either marry my daughter, which no, or I can marry Tyann, who's 36 years old. Also not necessarily the best idea. What we'll have to do in the meantime is we will have to employ a new courtier. And we're going to go ahead and employ a young debutante. We're going to lose about 6 gold here. But we're going to gain a debutante named Sylvia, who's arrived at our court, and we are immediately going to marry Sylvia, because Sylvia is going to be a relore person, and she is a Grey Eminence, chaste, not good, rude, interesting, and cruel, also interesting. But yeah, we're going to marry her right now, take care of that, bam, done. Now we have the opportunity to host a wedding feast, which costs us 50 gold and a national revolt risk of minus 2.5%. We only have 24 gold, so that's not really good to us right now. Angela, end your plot. No. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get rid of that for now. We need to make a new Master of Whisperers because our wife died. So, Sylvia. Hey, our new wife is also going to be our Master of Whisperers. She's going to scheme in Spotswood right now. Good luck to you. Hopefully you do better than my last wife. Trying to think what else. Yes, Jonathan Jeremy is currently being tutored by me. And I have a martial ability of 16. But I'm only a trained fighter. So perhaps it would be better if Jonathan were tutored by someone else. So let's see. Educate Jonathan Jeremy. Best fighter. So you're also a trained fighter. Duelist. Duelist is not bad. Ambitious, dutiful commander, just. Real or faith. Yeah, you could tutor him. Good luck, have fun. So that'll take care of Jonathan there. And furthermore, I will also go ahead and change my Master of Arms job right now from training troops to training children. So that will potentially improve combat prowess for the child as well. And that's about it for the housekeeping stuff. I think everyone else is pretty much in place. I really want somebody. Oh, look at you. You're higher in ability. Guess what? You are going to try and fabricate claims on a territory, please. Make it happen. Okay. Elsewhere, we still have our civil war going on right now to try and lower crown authority on the Iron Throne. Cersei Lannister, Merrick Caron, Ackleen, Florent, and Donnell of the Red Watch are all trying to lower crown authority against Renly Baratheon, Jon Arryn III, Catelyn Tully, and me, because I have joined up with the Iron Throne, and in doing so, once again, I have declared my independence from Dorne. Because why not, right? Actually, I didn't even realize that was going to happen, but why not? Still. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. First, let's go ahead and to choose a plot. See my wife dead, kill Master Alec of Greystoke. Don't need to worry about that right now. We had a very good military ruler happen to us. Alright, time passes, yet to me the world seems unreal. It is as if a life without Tana is but a mummer's farce. I am lost in the sea of loneliness and know not where to turn. We could drown ourselves in wine, women, and song. We gain the trait of drunkard and potentially the trait of lustful, the trait of temperate. Well, I actually lose the trait of temperate and gain the trait of gluttonous, the trait of gregarious, or the trait of fashionable. We could also find ourselves in a drunken quarrel and lose and get wounded, and a 10% chance of being a hedonist, duelist, falconer, or hunter. Lose ourselves in books, or this is nonsense. Well, out of all of these, I think losing ourselves in books is the best opportunity for us not to be in trouble. There's only a 5% chance of being craven. Anything else is pretty much okay. Lose yourself in the books. Life doesn't seem so bad anymore, and I am starting to feel happier. I am no longer depressed. Hooray! You were depressed? Not anymore. Awesome. Good job. Depression, not a good thing to have right now. Son has been born. Actually, let's also go ahead and do some housekeeping in terms of marriages within our court here. So we've got Alaros. You married? Yes, you are. Bedwick. You are not married. You can marry Tyann. Good luck, have fun. And that was it. That's all they could do. I don't suppose that anybody else could marry outside of it. Yeah, no, you're not marrying my daughter. You're not. That's not happening. Good try, though. Good try. Yeah, I don't know what the Reach was thinking here. They're in the Westerlands. Lannisters and Florence don't have any idea what's happening right now. They are fools. Now, I'm wondering, would it be best just to rejoin Dorne, or try again and join the Iron Throne directly? I think it's best to just rejoin Dorne, just because we don't want to have a war going on already as it is. But on the other hand, she really does not like me anyway, so it doesn't really matter either way. She desires the castle of Spotswood. Oh, good. We're gonna have a patrol post finished up in construction in late February. Also good. Patrol posts have been built. Now the next one up would be private farms at 75 gold. 75 gold. Make it happen, guys. The north. Infighting in the north. Attacking Lord Baron the First of White Harbor. Alright, one child likes a guardian. James Jeremy needs a guardian. His guardian. See, we have him being educated at court. So we want him to be good with words. His guardian is going to be the Maester. %, 82%, 83% war score, 84% war score against Lannisters. Yeah, Cersei, you are a fool. Just saying. Not exactly very smart. This war is almost over. There it goes. The Iron Throne Civil War to lower crown authority has ended. King Renly Baratheon has won. Cersei Lannister has been imprisoned. And her son, Lord Giles of the Reach, has also been imprisoned. Good job. You've had 2 husbands. First husband was Lord Paramount Willis of the Reach. You've had 3 husbands. First husband was Garyon Lannister. You died in battle against Robert Baratheon in 286. Alright, so your second husband was Willis of the Reach, who died in battle against Lord Gerald of Gulltown. And now your third husband, Lord Paramount Loras Tyrell. Loras Tyrell. Interesting. Yes, Loras Tyrell. Yeah. I'm not crazy. That's what I was thinking of. Is your third husband. Interesting. Oh, I need to submit myself over to Dorne now, it looks like. No, I'm going to leave it alone. See what happens. The wars between the great powers in Westeros have subsided for now. Until the next time. Princess Arianne becomes Master John's new liege. So yeah, going back to her. To the pitiful Master John, may you live in harmony and contentment. In recognition of your service, we have decided to grant you the title of Master of the Hunt. Good job. Sir, His Grace King Renly has seen fit to name Leo Lefford Lord Paramount of the Westerlands. He, his sons, and grandsons shall hold and enjoy this honor until the end of time, and all the lords of the Westerlands shall pay him homage as their rightful liege. Ah, so he has kicked out the Lannisters. What happened to Cersei? Cersei's still in prison. But yeah, he has kicked out the Lannisters from being Lords Paramount of the Westerlands. How interesting. And now there's like civil war everywhere, it looks like. There's revolts going around all over the place. Where are you from, anyway? House Lefford. Don't recognize the house. But, yeah. That just happened. Your daughter. Her husband's dead already. She wasn't even ready yet. Arranged betrothal to my son? Maybe? No. Because she must not marry an infidel. Great. Lord Merrick of Nightsong has been ransomed. The wolves' territory has crept closer to the castle, and more sheep, pigs, and chickens vanish each day. Every village will fight them together. Give me my sword, I will deal with them. Every village will fight them together. No chance of demise on my end. I don't do hunts anymore for a good reason. Oh, infighting in Dorne. What's up? Attacking Lord Ron of Vaith and revolt against the rule of Lord Von of Vaith. Okay. Well, you're going to lose that battle there, buddy. Sorry to say. Forgot to open up the message log. Anything good here? Let's see. Accept the peace officer. Peace offer. Not seeing anything crazy here. Nope. Okay. Continue. Lord Paramount Leo of the Westerlands has joined the Crown Loyalist faction. I can't join a faction. I can create my own faction. Join faction. Membership in the faction means you must abide by the faction leader's decisions. If a faction is heading for open revolt, you cannot decline to join in the war. My liege, after being convinced by the Red Priest from another province, I have decided to convert to the faith of the Seven Faith. Doesn't make sense. Thank you, though. Oh, no, not thank you. God damn it. Lower Crown Authority and Stormlands faction. Yeah, everyone's approving Lord Limited Crown Authority, so it looks like Renly's going to get some more power here because of this war. Raven has arrived from the Citadel. We should prepare as winter is coming. Winter's always coming. You've got a lot of wars. A lot of truces going on right now. Dear Master John of Spotswood, I hereby invite you to the grand feast in Sunspear. Your presence at the feast would be greatly appreciated, and I look forward to your attendance. Oh, man. See, in Vanilla Crusader Kings 2, I would not have had a second thought. I would have just said, sure, travel to the feast. In Game of Thrones, that's another situation altogether. You don't like me at all. You consider me a traitor. I declared war on you somehow. Oh, I think that's when I joined up Renly against you. And you're an infidel, and I'm an infidel. Or either or. Oh, man. Princess Arianne is greatly disappointed by Master John's refusal. You know what? I've lived a fun life, and if anything, it gets to showcase an interesting scenario. I will travel to the feast. I hope I clicked I will travel to the feast. Swear to God, I hope I did. Did I refuse accidentally? No. Okay. My liege, one of your children is most uncooperative and is not responding well to my tutelage. They don't seem to listen, and their skills have regressed, if anything. Damn it. Do a better job, Maester. Princess Ariane I greeted us warmly to her feast. Wine was served, and the most delicious scents came from the kitchen. Thank you for having us. Don't kill me. Just saying. I had so much fun talking to Princess Ariane, I forgot the other guests and the time. When we finally emerged from our latest discussion, we realized the other guests had gone to sleep and it was early in the morning. Princess Ariane's opinion of Master John changes by 100! Oh my god! Yes, that is a good thing. That means only minus 44! Because Trader is locked out. Oh god, if only I wasn't an infidel and declared war. Damn it! I'm never gonna have the Trader thing wiped out, am I? Not fun. Princess Ariane I's feast was over, and it is time to begin the long way home. After the food, the entertainment, and the warmth, the real world seems cold and hostile. Gain 5 prestige. So I wasn't killed. Fantastic. That's a good thing. I can't get to the stepstones. Nope. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't a territory I could capture. You, however. Gaston Grey. Who's your liege? Wendwater. Where's Wendwater? I don't know. Why is Stonehelm under the control of Baratheon? I understand why Rainwood and Stormzend are. King Sighorn the Great. Not so great. Harmon of Olivegrove wants to get married. Do we have anybody who can marry Harmon of Olivegrove? Serena. Yeah, Serena. Good luck, have fun. Marriage. We can also marry off one more person, looks like. Gasconia, are you married? Nope. You're marrying Simbaya. Good luck. Roderick the Reader. And he accepted the suggestion for some reason. Don't know how or why, but okay. I guess because we're both infidels. Still widowed, so minus 50% fertility. So next time, remind me not to have my wife killed. Lady Paramount. Catelyn the Laughing Fishes joined the Crown Loyalist faction. Okay, we are near to getting our next building going. Private farms. Winter is coming to an end. Winter didn't last very long, did it? Ellery Hightower has been imprisoned by Lord Arthur of Old Town. Torrance Peak. You fool. Stop trying to rebel. Daughter was born. Alright. 76 gold. Build some private farms. Farmage. More taxes. More taxes. And I sort of need to start worrying about the city there, too. Master O'Baron of the Shadow Town died a natural death. Who was Master O'Baron? Don't know. Don't know. My liege, after being convinced by the Red Priest from another province, I've decided to convert. Damn it. Priest, what the hell are you doing right now? I'm telling you to proselytize. Proselytize. Tree boar. Bedwick died a natural death. Does that mean that there is somebody available for marriage? There is Quentin of Olive Grove. He is married. Timoth, Trebor, Tremond? Tremond. You can be married to Tyann. Yeah, go. Ariane Martell wants to become Master of Whisperers. Lord Giles of the Reach has been released from Lord Paramount Alistair's dungeon. Your father died, comatose in bed. So Florence is still in charge, and Lord Giles of the Reach, Tyrell, has been released from prison. Cersei is still imprisoned right now by Renly Baratheon. It's funny. Speed things up here a bit. Princess Daenerys for Dragonstone faction. Oh, who's that? Army of Sir Bonifor, Mistwood. Defending against Lord Adrian the Red Crab. Uh-huh. When was my building completed? October 16th. Lord Benjen the Just has joined the Lower Crown Authority in the Stormlands faction. Why do you care what's going on over there, Benjen? Just saying. Doesn't really matter to you. Ulrich II of the Red Mountains has been imprisoned by Princess Ariane the Fair. That's funny. I wonder why. And he was the leader of the Liege Loyalist faction. I wonder why. Mistress Sylvia is no longer Master of Whispers for Master John. Why is my wife dying? Why is my wife dead? At age 18, Sylvia died after a period of illness. Damn it! I'm doubly widowed. Damn it! Well, damn it! So search women. Yeah, it's the same people, and they're all red priests, except for my own daughter. Need to find somebody new again. Employ a new courtier. Another young debutante. Lady named Karina. Karina. There she is. Karina. Hunch. No. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can marry somebody else. You can marry Beldekar. Good luck. Not doing it. Not happening. Sorry. Not happening. I wonder how long the temporary thing lasts. Just hire another one. Where's that character modifier? I've never seen it. I'm 43 years old. Dear Master John of Spotswood, I hereby invite you to the grand feast at Sunspear. Your presence at the feast would be greatly appreciated, and I look forward to your attendance. I will travel to the feast once again. Grana must become Master of Laws. Are you good? Yeah, you are. Fine, Karina. You're Master of Laws. Maybe you can try and fabricate some claims going on over here now. And a new Master of Whisperers, too. Serena, you are my new Master of Whisperers. Hell yeah. Get over there. Very nice. Very nice stuff. I'm somehow moving up in the world. If only I could actually get a claim going. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. Very well, let them in, or no, these peddlers may sleep in a ditch for all I care. Very well, let them in. Princess Ariane greeted us warmly to her feast. Wine was served, and the most delicious scents came from the kitchen. Thank you for having us. As the evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Yiti. The peasants told the whole dragon about a castle. Wow. The peasants told the whole dragon about a castle. Wow. The peasants told the whole castle about a dragon they saw in the forest, and now the eager young men keep nagging me about a true dragon hunt. Some gold might shut them up. Dragons do not exist, right? That will last me 2 years. Shut them up. Dawn breaks, and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant says. His loyalty to you, his new servant, shall be beyond reproach. That is very kind. I accept your gift. No, you may keep your servant. That is very kind. I accept your gift. A soldier named Rhaego appears at the court of Master John. Rhaego, eh? I want to see who Rhaego is. Rhaego, a Dothraki. Aha! Who is a eunuch. Fertility minus 5,000. He is diligent, temperate, and humble. He's also a follower of the Lord of Light. Fantastic. Rhaego. Blah. Blah. He's blah. Really. When Lord Rion the First challenged me to a duel in front of everyone at the feast, I felt almost ashamed for him. To challenge someone when both are guests in another man's house is unheard of. Nonetheless, I accept, or I don't want to spoil the feast. Let us do this another time. Lord Rion, you are a trained fighter with 18 martial ability. You're also a tyrant. I am a trained fighter and 16 martial ability. Oh boy. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Nonetheless, I accept, or I do not want to spoil this feast. Let us do this another time. Why? Alright, let's think about this for a second. Do duels have to end in death? I'm thinking back to every time I've read about a duel in the books or watched a television show, and I'm thinking to myself, every duel that I've seen or read about, I believe, has ended in death. How big of a disadvantage is -2 martial ability in comparison to being both trained fighters? Because that's what we are. We're both trained fighters. Is being a trained fighter more important than just pure martial ability? Is martial ability more of a command structure, and being a trained fighter better for dueling? Well, does he have the dueling skill? No, he has the hunter skill. It's tough. It's tough. Whatever. You know what? We want to showcase everything in the game. This is a good way to do it. I accept your challenge for a duel. You and Lord Rion the First of Vaith slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense that you could possibly exploit. One mistake is all he'll get. Before you have a chance to spot an opening, Lord Rion of Vaith launches a furious, frenzied attack. Defend yourself. Lord Rion of Vaith overwhelms your defense and with a mighty blow sends you sprawling to the ground. You look up at him towering above you, ready to deliver the finishing blow. Yield. Yield! Rion lowers the point of his weapon and extends a hand. I accept, he says. Back on your feet. Your battle fairly won. Lose 50 prestige. Well, that happened. Princess Ariane, the first feast is over and it's time to begin the long way home. Gain 5 prestige. Well, we lost a lot of prestige there, but we managed to showcase an interesting feature of the game, the dueling factor. Just wish I didn't lose that. That's unfortunate. Lord Paramount Alistair of the Reach. He has joined the Prince Rhaegar for the Iron Throne faction. Interesting. When is my building done? October 16th. Sir, I have been instructing young James in the way of sword and lance, and I am pleased to say he appears to be a natural. His martial prowess has improved greatly over recent weeks. Gains the trait Poor Fighter. Sweet, but what about Jonathan? He's my heir. Just saying. Lady Paramount Morna has founded the elective succession in the Iron Throne faction. My food has tasted strange lately, and I've begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the Master of Whisperers to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friend. With my friend, I'll find the poisoner and put a stop to this, or I'm just being paranoid the food is fine. I wonder. Hey, Princess Ariane. Help me find the poisoner. This should be interesting. I wonder what will happen here. To be completely sure the food was or was not poisoned, Princess Ariane required certain expensive equipment, and I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I do not feel any different than before. The question is, if this is really necessary, do I really want to know? No, I don't care. The equipment costs too much. Of course I need to know. Take all of my money. Well, that's only 7 gold. Let's see what happens. With the expensive equipment acquired, Princess Ariane did a thorough examination, and it did not take long before she presented me with a result. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew, and tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices, some poisonous unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the result, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. Now how will I find a new cook? That's funny. But hey, Ariane Martell helped me out in that regard. Does that give me a bonus with her again? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and pause the recording here. Once again, we still have not gained any single claim on a territory. The next step would have to be looking to marrying off my sons. Wow, he is a formidable fighter. Awesome. This character is one of the greatest warriors in Westeros, favored by the gods and dreaded on the battlefield. That'll be awesome when he takes control. He's also kind, brave, and patient. He's going to be an awesome ruler, hopefully. His brother, James, is a poor fighter, is wroth, and is honest. But with nice state diplomacy. And Jessica here has not come of age yet to be tutored. That comes next year, actually. So next time on Let's Play Game of Thrones, we look to expect Jessica to gain a tutor. And hopefully, we start looking to marrying off our sons. Jonathan here is already 12 years old. We can arrange a betrothal with other individuals. Yeah. We need to make that happen. But that's next time. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.